What is up, YouTube? This is ThePikaWu here, bringing you another black and white Wi-Fi battle. This one is against Dark and Ellie from the TPX chat room. His link will be in the description below. Now, if you look at my team, it's really weak to fighting, 3 Pokemon weak to fighting, and no resists, while he's gotten 3 fighting types on his team. So I had a really hard time facing his team, and I struggled a lot, but this ended up being a really close battle, so I hope you guys enjoy. Now, he's going to lead off with the Machamp. I don't want to stay in to take a Dynamic Punch, so I do go into my Jirachi here. And yeah, he ends up going for the Ice Punch, predicting my switch. Don't really know why, because Dynamic Punch hits my whole team with neutral damage, but he gets the first turn freeze. Now, he's going to go for the Dynamic Punch here. Hopefully I can thaw out, and this is my Choice Specs, Jirachi, and Psychic against this Machamp will definitely be a one-hit KO. But unfortunately, I don't thaw out, he's going to take me out. And this really sucks because Jirachi is my main counter against his fighting-type Pokemon. And losing him early is never good because that's also probably my bulkiest Pokemon I have on my team as well. But at this point, I have nothing that can safely take down this Machamp since it's such a high HP. And I'm just going to go for the Flare Blitz just to deal some damage before he takes me out. And I do have to sacrifice one Pokemon, and that is going to be my Infernape. I could have potentially went into my Lapras and gone for the Sing, but I know most Machamps like to carry Lumberry, and then he would be able to hit me with a Dynamic Punch, and that wouldn't be good. So that's why I had to deal some damage first, and then bring in my Lapras to take him out with a Blizzard. Now, this Lapras is a pretty interesting set. It carries Zoom Lens, and what Zoom Lens does is if you go second, it increases all your moves by 20%. But since Porygon 2 is slower than me, Zoom Lens isn't in effect, and Sing will be a 55% accurate move, but I do end up hitting, and that is absolutely perfect, because after my Infernape is down, I really don't have a great counter against Porygon 2, except for my Absol. And even a +2 superpower won't be able to take down this Porygon 2, so my plan here is to set up to +4 and then take him out. And I know I can live any hit, so if he wakes up this turn, I'm totally fine, because I've got that Focus Sash and I can live any hit. And, yeah, I'm going to set up to +4. He ends up waking up now. I thought he might want to go for the Thunder Wave, but he ends up going for Thunderbolt to deal some damage. That's totally fine, because I'm just going to take him out with a superpower. Now, I end up getting a critical hit. Not sure if that really mattered, because this is an Absol at +4 attack. And I know Porygon 2 can take a lot of super effective hits, but yeah, this is an Absol, and we're talking about sheer power, like 1000 attack after +4. But at this point, he brings in Infernape. I was thinking he might not carry the Mach Punch, and I thought he was bluffing, so that's why I went for the Sucker Punch. Unfortunately, that isn't the case now. The reason why I didn't switch out as well was because if he wasn't choiced, he could pretty much take down my team with Flare Blitz and a fighting type move as well. So yeah, at this point, I'm predicting the switch, and that's why I went for the Hidden Power Ice. But he ends up not switching, so that kind of sucked. But he does have a Pokemon that resists all my moves, and that's the Volcarona. It resists my Grass, Fighting, and Ice-type moves. So at this point, this is really scary. If he sets up a +1 with the Quiver Dance, and my Sazendora, my Hydreigon, doesn't outspeed, then my team will get swept, because I'm not sure if I can outspeed since I am Modest Scarf Hydreigon, so that is not good. But luckily for me, that Focus Blast does get a special defense drop, and that will play a crucial role later on in the battle, because as you'll see, he gets a Quiver Dance up, and that means his special defense will be at +0. So he's going to go for the +1 Bug Buzz here, and that's not going to quite take me out, and I can just hit him back with a Hydro Pump. And after that special defense drop, Hydro Pump will be a sure KO, because I am Modest Nature, max HP, max special attack. So I'm going to take him out. I've got pretty much like 93% accuracy or something like that on Hydro Pump, so I know it's not going to miss. But at this point, he's going to bring in his Infernape. I've got 3 Pokemon left, my Hydreigon, and my Lapras, and my Virizion. Now, I feel like the most useless Pokemon is definitely this guy. That's why I'm going to leave him here as death fodder. So yeah, I end up losing my Verzion, but I can just bring in my Hydreigon and take him out. Now, I was really surprised that he didn't switch out his Infernape here, because Infernape is probably his best counter against my team, since Mach Punch deals super effective damage against both my Hydreigon as well as my Lapras. But he stays in, which is good for me, because I take down probably the biggest threat against my team. But he's still got one more fighting type, and that's going to be his Scrafty. And this is really bad because he's going to go for the Drain Punch, and that's super effective against both of my Pokemon. And I believe he has this Scrafty left as well as a Latios, so if he's the bulky variant, yeah, he's pretty much going to take my Draco Meteor really well and pretty much sweep the team with this Scrafty. So things are not looking good. I see his Life Orb, so he might be offensive, but I know Scrafty does carry really nice special defense, base 115. And that is superb defenses, but I am going to take him out surprisingly, and yeah, his last Pokemon is a Latios, and because I'm Choice Scarfed, and even after -2, I'm still going to be able to take down this Latios, so this will be the game, except I do miss the last turn Draco, and he's going to take me out with a Ice Beam. So unfortunately, I do lose, and that is the game. So yeah, I'm really unlucky in Standard OU, really don't know why. But I guess the game really hates me, but really nice game. Definitely check out Dark End Alley. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Now, yeah, talking about a few updates. I won't be here. I'll leave August 8th, so I won't be posting battles. This may be my last DS Wi-Fi battle. I might be posting another Pokemon Online battle before I leave, and then I'll start some guest narrations. And yeah, Tony Flygon will be uploading, so if you're watching this video, Tony, thank you so much for helping me out. And if you guys enjoyed this battle, definitely leave a like, a comment, or a favorite. And the totally new thing, which is the reaction. You know, I want to see your reactions on this video. So thank you guys for watching my video. This is ThePikaWu here. Peace out, guys. And another thing, stay tuned for the comment question of the day. I really want to see your answers to this one. And peace out.